This soldier is unnamed in this story, so we'll call him Ken. Ken and his platoon are slogging through the Vietnamese jungle. They're exhausted, soaked to the bone, and they've got this river that they have to cross. It's already a sketchy situation because they are deep in enemy territory and the jungle around them is thick and alive with sounds they can't quite identify. Now, to get to where they need to go, they have a choice of either going the route that they planned on or take this shortcut through even deeper jungle territory. If they take the shortcut, they'll save themselves a good chunk of time. But it is also known that even the Vietnamese people won't go through this part of the jungle. The decision is made to take the shortcut. But there are Viet Cong soldiers passing through the area, so they have to wait until dark for the coast to clear. In the meantime, their point man goes ahead to scout out the river. When he comes back, he's white as a sheet and tells the CO about something huge in the water. If they're going to do this, they'd better do it quietly. Keep in mind that to get their whole platoon and all of their gear across that river means hours of repeated trips through the water. They start crossing the river under the cover of night, trying to be all stealthy, but not really achieving that goal when they hear this weird, almost alien noise, like a trumpet, but not quite. It's unlike anything that Ken has ever heard. At first, everyone kind of brushes it off as some jungle animal, but then they spot these massive shapes moving under the water. And the sounds keep coming. They sound like they're coming from the river, but it's hard to tell for sure. Everyone is on edge. The only thing Ken sees as he slogs back and forth from bank to bank is on one trip, a huge dark shadow appears under him, but then vanishes again in just a second. So they manage to get everything over to the other side, and the point man is put on watch so everyone else can get a little sleep. Not long after they all settle down and close their eyes, they hear noises and screams coming from closer to the river. They run to check out what's going on, only to find out that several of their men are gone, including their point man. And by the looks of it, they've been dragged into the water. Before they can even react, these gigantic reptilian monsters, roughly 10 feet tall, start coming out of the water. We're talking about creatures straight out of a nightmare, towering over them with scales and teeth, looking like some kind of human alligator hybrid that seems to have acquired the taste for human flesh. The platoon freaks out and starts shooting at these things, but it's like their bullets are just bouncing off. These creatures are not just tough, they're like something out of a legend, picking off Ken's buddies one by one, dragging them into the river. They're in full panic mode now, everyone scrambling to get as far away from the river as possible, firing blindly towards the water. But these things are relentless. Every time it looks like they've killed one, another one rises out of the water to take its place. What remains of Ken's platoon all run into the jungle for cover, where they have no choice but to wait, enduring the screams of their friends as they're being eaten until help can come in the morning. By the time dawn breaks and they're finally able to call for help, half the platoon is gone, just vanished or left in pieces of bone and flesh on the riverbank. Ken said he never believed in monsters before that night, but what he saw in the river that night changed him. So next time you think about going for a swim in some exotic river, remember Ken's story. You never know what's waiting just under the surface.